Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. And here's the latest major updates in tech and innovation across the world. Let's go. US President Trump's sweeping tariff policy implemented in the early April 2025 has sent shockwaves across the global tech industry and broader markets. The baseline 10% tariff on all imports combined with country-specific tariffs reaching 125% for China, 46% for Vietnam, and 27% for India, which has triggered unprecedented market volatility and operational uncertainty across the global tech sector. The impact has been immediate and severe. Global equity markets have lost approximately $10 trillion value, equivalent to 10% of worldwide GDP, in just days following the announcement. Tech stocks have been particularly hard hit, with Apple losing over $300 billion in market value and companies like Nvidia, Meta, and Amazon seeing drops exceeding 7%. This places Silicon Valley squarely at the center of escalating global trade war. Even with a 90-day reprieve announced on April 10th for most country-specific tariffs, the damage to planning cycles and business confidence appears already done. Google Workspace is going to get so much smarter as Google is integrating its AI Gemini's podcast creation feature directly into the Google Docs, allowing its users to transform their documents into conversational audio discussions between AI hosts. Rolling out in the coming weeks to Workspace accounts, this feature builds on similar functionality previously available on Notebook LM and the Gemini app. Google is also introducing Help Me Refine, an AI writing coach that provides editorial suggestions rather than generating text, and Help Me Analyze for Google Sheets, which will help users identify trends and visualize data. While the practical value of AI-generated podcast hosts discussing documents may sound questionable to some users, Google sees these audio features as ways to help catch mistakes and provide alternative methods for consuming information, especially for longer documents. Satellite internet competition is heating up as Amazon is getting ready to launch Project Kuiper's first batch of satellites, which marks the beginning of its planned 3,200 satellite constellation to compete with SpaceX's Starlink, which was supposed to be on April 9th but delayed due to bad weather conditions. Amazon aims to offer global internet service with terminals costing under $400 and speeds up to 1 gig per second. While Starlink already has 7,000 plus satellites in orbit, Amazon has secured 80 launch missions with multiple partners including ULA, Arianespace, Blue Origin, and ironically, SpaceX itself. Meanwhile, Ukraine is urgently diversifying its satellite internet options beyond Starlink due to concerns about Elon Musk's unpredictable stance and his close ties to the Trump administration. As a result, Germany began financing Ukraine's access to Eutelsat satellite internet network as an alternative, with plans to increase terminals from fewer than 1,000 to between 5,000 and 10,000 relatively fast, potentially providing a crucial alternative as European officials prepare contingency plans amid concerns about the stability of US-Ukraine relations and its consequences in the ongoing Russian war. UK-based startup Blue Sky Space has secured a contract from the Italian Space Agency to design Radio Lunar, an innovative fleet of moon-orbiting CubeSats aimed at detecting faint radio signals from the universe's dark ages, a period before the first stars formed, approximately 3.8 million to 400 million years after the Big Bang. This project will leverage the moon's far side as a radio-quiet environment to capture hydrogen emissions at 1420 MHz that have been redshifted to FM radio frequencies over 13 billion years. Signals which are impossible to detect from Earth due to human-made radio interference. The Blue Sky Space also preparing to launch Maui, a UV and visible light satellite for stellar observation this October. By mapping these ancient signals, Radio Lunar could fill the critical information gap between the Big Bang and the formation of the first stars, revealing how the universe has evolved from a hydrogen gas cloud into the structured cosmos we observe today. So that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content. And see you in the next week.